Check.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
There.
Okay, all right.
And now we can actually go to stream.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Is it all good? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so for anyone who's still around or viewing this later on YouTube, hopefully we've saved this for posterity. I just wanted to give a quick overview of the project. It was first brought to us by Dr. Bryce Simmons from Scripps Institute of Oceanography and Dr. Lyle Belquist from the Nature Conservancy. And they wanted to have some better means of taking pictures of fish underwater for conservation purposes, to measure fish populations and also to quantify and measure fish biomass and health of fish populations. Current state-of-the-art techniques are essentially either bringing a fish on board a ship through capture and release, which doesn't always get the full picture and can be pretty resource intensive, or having a diver go underneath with a stereo camera system, so we could actually get not just single images of fish, but actually 3D representations of the fish's length and size. These stereo camera systems, in order to make them more accurate and get better fish length, essentially they have to be really pretty wide, and so you'd get these divers with huge 4 to 4 foot long stereo rigs, which obviously are kind of bulky, not completely practical, and so they essentially wanted to just see what else was out there, something commercially available that would be easy enough to use. And so we are using the Intel RealSense technology, which is very small camera. You can fit inside the robot. Yeah, I have another one, but it's in my backpack upstairs. Yeah, so you can see this right here, a lot smaller than 3 feet, and gets us the same quality of depth image, if not even better, using IR technology. Because it's infrared technology, we don't get the reason why you don't see it a lot is because you don't get a lot of range in the infrared spectrum underwater. You can't see things very well in that spectrum. But with this technology, we did some tests. It's been most of our summer is testing the range, and found out that it in fact worked well enough for our purposes. In clear waters, we could get 5 to 6 meters, which is perfectly acceptable for any sort of these citizen science applications. So yeah, this test that we did today, this was our first real semi-realistic test of the system. We had taken it off to La Jolla Cove before, but the conditions were pretty bad. It was sort of like going in the deep end, literally. So coming here, we're really grateful that Birch Aquarium has let us test and use their pool and all their great resources here. And we gathered a lot of data of fish that are relatively still, so we can get clearer pictures, so we can see what the best ideal situation for this camera is, but also with semi-realistic background and noise and interference through particulate matter in the water. So our week now is going to be compiling all this data, looking through the images, looking through the depth maps, see how it all ended up, and then we can go on to optimizing the system, making it even better from an imaging and software and mechanical perspective. And yeah, this is kind of the big launching off point for the next phase of this project, so we're really excited about that. And now I am very new to OBS. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I transition to something or stop streaming? Yeah. Sure.
Thanks everyone for watching and hanging out with us. This was a super fun opportunity for us, and another big thank you to everyone at Scripps for accommodating us and helping us out for putting this whole thing together. We're going to sign off and clean up. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone.